on, YouTubers? This is Zen from Zen Multiverse, and I hope you're having a great day. So today on Powers Discussed, we are discussing Doop. Now, Doop is one of those fan favorite characters that many people don't talk about, but a lot of people know about, right? So let's get into his powers. So he was first introduced in X Factor number 116. Now he's been affiliated with a lot of different groups, but two primary groups that he's been involved with are Xforce and also the Ecstatics. Now in the Ecstatics, he's played the role as the cameraman. Now, don't get it twisted. He is the cameraman, but he is wildly capable. So let's talk about his powers in particular. He has the ability to levitate. If you watch some of the if you look at and read some of the panels, you'll notice that he's always in a constant levitated state, right? Never crawling on the ground. He doesn't have feet, right? So some would say this is not really a power, but if you do a comparison, are you able to levitate, right? I can't, right? He also has just worldly knowledge, right? Omniversal knowledge or omniscience. Now, what that really means is he knows a lot. Now, a lot of people, when you look into the origins, and why I say a lot of people, they always go back and forth about his origins. But what we can tell is that he's an experiment, right? Now, some will argue that, but if you go through the comic books, you'll pretty much see that's what it is. Now, and that could be a whole, if you want me to do a totally different video on his origins and break it down, just let me know, dropping me a like and in the comment section. But let's go into his powers some more. Now, one of the coolest things about Doop is his body structure, right? He's able to manipulate it on an atomic scale, meaning that he could kind of morph his body a little bit, right? Also, if parts of his body gets cut off, he can kind of duplicate it in some kind of way, right? Now, my favorite ability that I really wanted to get into is his ability to put things in the Doop micro dimension, right? Or micro space. And what that really means is he's able to absorb something and bring it into basically a whole nother dimensional escape, right? The Doopscape. That's not what they label it as, but I want to just paint a picture for you. Imagine that, you know, there's a building about to drop on you, right? And Doop just opens up that portal, right? And just sucks it all in, okay? That's it, right? Now, that's wildly capable, right? In terms of what he could possibly do. Now, we haven't seen the highest feats in terms of where that ability stretches in that pocket dimension or that pocket space where he puts things, but one can gather and one could argue that if he was on your team, right, he was on your what if Avengers team, that he could do quite a bit to save the team, right? Now, one thing that we've also seen is that he's able to bring things into the dimension and basically push them right back out, right? Which is pretty cool. So I don't want you to think that he's a joke character. He's definitely a lighthearted character, right, to say the least, but he is definitely not a joke character. In terms of my rating for me putting him on the team, I would probably give him an 8, right? One of the things that puts him at a little bit of a deficit is that a lot of the superheroes within the realm of the 616 don't understand Doop, right? Some do, but some don't, right? Because he isn't speaking English. But one thing that I would do if I was to make a team, I would definitely put characters like Cypher, who has omnilinguistics, on the same team with someone who is vastly knowledgeable as Doop, and so that he could be his translator, or I could just like ask Forge to create a translator for him. Boom, done. Anyway, this is Zen from Zen Multiverse saying peace, love, and prosperity. If you enjoy my content, drop me a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and tell me what's your favorite part or power about Doop. Alright everyone, take care.
You will never amount to anything. We shall see, brother.